My fiancé told me not to worry about her. Then I found her in my wedding dress. Okay. I genuinely don't even know where to start because my life has turned into the kind of drama I used to listen to while folding laundry and thinking, there's no way people are actually this insane. Apparently they are. So I'm 28F. My ex-fiancé, Ryan, is 31. We were together for 6 years, engaged for 1. Wedding was supposed to happen this October. Venue booked, deposits paid, invitations literally sitting in boxes in our apartment waiting to be mailed. And before anyone asks, yes. There were signs. Tiny little signs that I ignored because when you love someone long enough, your brain starts editing reality for comfort. The biggest sign? His coworker, Ava. Of course her name is Ava. She was always around, always texting him, always reacting to his stories within seconds like she was employed by Instagram itself. I brought it up once, calmly, and he kissed my forehead and said, "Baby, if I wanted Ava, I'd be with Ava." Which, in hindsight, is an insane sentence to say to your fiancé. But I let it go. Because I trusted him. Anyway. 3 weeks ago, my mom throws me this little engagement dinner at her house. Family, wine, cute decorations, all that. Ryan says he can't come because he's helping a coworker move. Guess which coworker? I remember feeling weird about it, but I pushed it down. Again.
Dinner ends early because my mom's dog throws up on the carpet and chaos erupts, so I decide to surprise Ryan with takeout from his favorite burger place on the way home. I walk into our apartment and immediately know something's wrong. You know when the air just feels guilty? Bedroom door closed, music playing. Then I hear laughing, female laughing. My stomach dropped. I open the bedroom door and I swear to God my brain blue screened because not only is Ava there, she's standing in front of my mirror wearing my wedding dress. My wedding dress. And Ryan is sitting on the bed laughing while taking pictures of her. For a solid 5 seconds, nobody moves. I'm holding burgers. Ava's holding my bouquet. Ryan looks like his soul left his body. Then Ava goes, "Oh my God, this isn't what it looks like." Girl, what else could it possibly look like? I just stared at Ryan and said, "You let her wear my dress?" And this man, this absolute courtroom exhibit of a human being, goes, "She just wanted to see it." See it? From inside? I wish I could say I handled it calmly. I didn't. I threw the burgers, fries everywhere. One hit Ryan in the face. Ava starts crying immediately, talking about how nothing happened and how they were just hanging out. Meanwhile, she's barefoot in my wedding dress, holding fake peonies like a haunted bride. I told her to take the dress off before I removed it from her myself. Ryan starts trying to explain, saying Ava had been going through a hard time and needed support. I said, "So naturally, you put her in your fiancé's wedding dress?" At this point, our downstairs neighbor is banging on the ceiling because Ava is sobbing loud enough to summon wildlife. Then Ryan says the sentence that actually ended our relationship permanently. "You're overreacting." Oh, okay. I went completely calm after that. Like, terrifyingly calm. I told them both to get out. Ava leaves first, still crying, clutching her shoes and muttering apologies. Ryan keeps trying to talk to me, but honestly, I couldn't even hear him anymore. It was like my brain had activated survival mode. He finally leaves around midnight. Then I sat on my kitchen floor staring at cold fries for like an hour, wondering how 6 years of my life turned into a deleted scene from a psychological thriller. Update. So things somehow got worse. Apparently, Ava has been telling people I misunderstood the situation. According to her, she and Ryan are just emotionally close. Emotionally close enough to play bride in my apartment, apparently. But here's the part that sent me into another dimension. One of Ryan's friends, bless this messy king, called me privately and told me this wasn't the first weird incident. A few months ago at a work party, Ava apparently joked that if Ryan ever got cold feet, she'd happily step in. Everyone laughed, Ryan didn't shut it down, and suddenly all these tiny moments started replaying in my head like a horror montage. Her always touching his arm, inside jokes I wasn't part of, the way she looked at me with this weird pity smirk sometimes. Like she already knew something I didn't. Anyway, yesterday Ryan came over crying. Actually crying. Talking about how he made a mistake and how he was scared to lose me, and for one tiny second, I almost folded. Then his phone buzzed. Guess whose name popped up? Ava. This man looked me dead in the eyes and declined the call like that was supposed to impress me. I started laughing so hard I genuinely scared him. I told him, "You don't get points for ignoring your mistress in front of your ex-fiancé." Then I handed him the engagement ring back. He cried harder, and I felt nothing, which honestly scared me more than the betrayal. Update 2. Okay, I was not going to update again, but the universe apparently wants ratings. So this morning, Ava messages me a literal paragraph saying she never meant for things to happen this way, which is already a crazy sentence because what way exactly were you hoping things would happen? Then she drops the bomb. Apparently, Ryan told her we were basically over. For 8 months. 8. Meanwhile, this man was touring wedding venues with me smiling like a tax-paying citizen.
Ava says Ryan told her I was emotionally distant, and that the wedding was mostly happening because our families expected it. I almost passed out from rage because during those same 8 months, this man was asking me what color napkins I wanted at the reception. Anyway, here's where things become genuinely unhinged, because Ava didn't know that Ryan and I still shared locations. So while she's messaging me about how manipulated she feels, I casually check his location. This man is at her apartment. While she's texting me about how sorry she is, I sent her a screenshot. Silence for 5 minutes. Then all I get back is, "You've got to be kidding me." Apparently, she had no idea he was there. Turns out Ryan had been telling both of us different stories all week, trying to stop either relationship from fully collapsing, which means this idiot accidentally created a love triangle nobody asked for and then got caught by Apple Maps. Technology is beautiful. Final update. You guys, it's over. Like, actually over. Ava left him too. Not because of me, because apparently she found out he'd also been flirting with another coworker during all this. At that point, I genuinely started respecting the commitment to disaster. Last I heard, he's sleeping on his cousin's couch telling people he lost everything over one mistake. One mistake. Sir, this was a group project. As for me, I canceled the wedding, kept the honeymoon deposit, and next month I'm going to Italy with my best friend instead. And honestly, the craziest part is I thought catching him cheating would destroy me, but it didn't. It just introduced me to a version of myself that finally knows when to walk away.